Crack a cold one.
Hey everybody, it's Flint from Flint and Steel Survival bringing you a video today as a shout out to Dutch Knives and Tools. He seems like a younger guy, but he's still putting out some great content. So let's flip you around and show you off what he's got going on. So he's out in the community all the time looking at others' videos. He's got, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 24 videos? Yeah. Looks like 24 videos on his channel. I watched a couple of them now. Pretty cool kid. He's got a video response out there from Massachusetts Prepper. Frog Tack, looks like he got some of his Altoids slings, Altoids tin slings. And another thing this kid does is makes his own leather stuff. And if you've been watching my channel, you can tell I'm kind of getting into it a little bit. But I really dig some of the stuff he's putting out in leather. Another antler ring. So it looks like he sells some stuff too. I don't know if he has a store. That would probably be a good thing for you, Mr. Dutch Knives and Tools, to drop in my comments. Is if you got a store, I definitely want to turn my subscribers onto it. So if you sell stuff here, that's cool. Leatherwork for sale. Let us know. Let's go back home. So, his request for a VR is what we do creatively. So, he likes creativity. Let's see if I can show you some. So, I made this for my stepbrother-in-law. As a background for his computer. He gave it to me. It was full of viruses, and he had me fixing it up for him, and I installed some software to keep it from happening again. So I designed him this for his background because he had a 5-finger death punch background, but I figured one that was personalized and cool would be even better. Let's see. I used to try to start my own design company. This is my logo I designed up for that. Arrowhead and stuff. And I was actually trying to sell some necklaces. I got one right here. Now that I think about it. I make necklaces. This one, oops, backwards. This is a Thunderbird. And it's on a aerospace grade wire. And that stuff is expensive. And then this is just a screw, or a post and screw, I don't know what they're called. It screws together to fit on your neck. And then white and black glass beads. I used to make a bunch of these, not all Thunderbirds, all sorts of stuff. I was even starting my own wire necklace charms and stuff, but no one was buying them, so I just quit making them. I think I still have a couple laying around here. Not sure if I could find them for a couple days, but I would give it a try. More creative stuff. Here's Massachusetts Prepper. I designed that up for him. Let's see. Here's the one I got going for the Fat Man. Sent it to him the other day. That's some of the internet design stuff I did on Photoshop. But let's show you this. So this is a drawing class assignment from high school. And the prompt was to find a piece of literature that doesn't have a movie made about it and draw out a scene. So it was more like, you know, what do you hear that recreates on paper? So this I drew about the Grim Reaper, and I believe the poem was by Thomas Parnell, Graveyard Poet And what these guys did, I believe it was in the 18th century, they would sit out in a graveyard all night long and just keep writing and writing and writing. And this guy put out some creepy stuff. But I've always been a fan of horror movies and horror themed stuff, and the quote that I took this vision from, I mean, I knew he was in a graveyard, so I drew the graveyard with some mausoleums and weird castle in the background. But I believe the direct quote that kind of inspired me to pick this one is, though men my scythe and dart supply, no greater king of fears than I want to say that's it. I mean, I probably slaughtered it. But it's all about being the king of fears. It doesn't say that the Grim Reaper is coming to eat your soul. It's just talking about, you know, when the Grim Reaper comes for you, or whoever back then they believed it was, there's no greater fear than death, which I disagree with. There's a lot scarier things than dying, but, you know, that is pretty scary. So I think you hit the nail right on the head with that. So that's a drawing I did. And then to fit in with the Grim Reaper theme, I just went and grabbed my folder of old art projects and stuff that I just keep. Here's my Grim Reaper. This is a screen print. So in my printmaking class, we did all sorts of printing. We did stamp making and etching and just regular transference printing. But our final project was this, and it was to create a screen print that they could sell t-shirts printed with them on at the school's Arts Fest. So, I'm not even going to try to pronounce this in Latin, but what this means is, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, basically. The direct translation is, what doesn't destroy us only strengthens us. So I had to draw this out, use black Sharpie to color it in, then you lay this over a screen that has a special chemical mixture on it, then you put it in a dark room. That chemical can only be in the dark room, and then as you bring it out into the light, it hardens, or, well, you have to shine light through it in the dark room. So as you shine light through it, the black part, so all the color that you see here was blocked off from that light. So the light hardens all the area around it, and then you wash off the screen, and it basically makes this so that you can just paint right over it and your design comes out. So we did that, and my design sold 4 t-shirts total, which is a lot better than some people did, but also a lot worse than others did. So I got an A on it, but pretty cool. I think my wife even still has a t-shirt with that on it, if I remember correctly. But I don't want this video to be too long-winded, so everybody go check out Dutch Knives and Tools, and tell him I sent you if you feel like it. He's a new sub to me, and I'm a new sub to him, but what I've seen so far I'm impressed with, so please go check him out. Have a good one, guys. Bye.